everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So we're back after a couple of days just resting. It's the international break now, and of course there hasn't really been that much news going about from Leeds United. There has been a couple of things that I wanted to do, but I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm just going to have a couple of days with my family and stuff like that. So before we get into it, I'm not holding it with my hands before you do, because I am driving. I'm using a thing that's attached just above my steering wheel. So Andrea Radrizzani has now officially left Twitter. I think, of course, with the argument that he was having the other day with Lord Leeds. I was watching Joe's video. It was kind of funny. It was kind of like him trying to say that, okay, well, why can't anyone appreciate the things that we've done? Why can't anyone appreciate me for the things that we've done? And it's like, I'm going to sit here and say that I do appreciate you, Radrizzani. I do appreciate everything that you did for the club, especially when you brought in Marcelo Bielsa, and that was the only time where things were right. But I think with a lot of Leeds United fans, and I'm speaking for a lot of Leeds United fans, that when it comes to the likes of Andrea Radrizzani at Leeds United and Victor Orta at Leeds United, I think there's always going to be that sour taste, isn't there, because of how poor the club was run in a sense before and after Marcelo Bielsa. And Angus Kinnear was actually questioned about that, wasn't he? You know, in his in the interview with the Square Ball. If you've not seen it, go check it out. It's a brilliant piece of interviewing by the guys. And Kinnear were pretty much coming out and in a sense trying to protect Andrea Radrizzani at times, where, in my opinion, it just seemed like he didn't want to fully tell the truth and fully tell his side of things and where he went wrong. He would sit there and say where Andrea Radrizzani couldn't afford to pay or couldn't afford to go over that budget that we was planning. So if Radrizzani comes out with a tweet and pretty much says that, yes, I could, paraphrasing, like he was saying that he was very angry, Angus Kinnear, for pretty much saying about his financial stability and his financial capabilities. But it's like, it has to be some excuse me, has to be some truth about it, because at the end of the day, if Radrizzani had the money, so he says, he would have actually been able to invest more into the club than what he did. And I think with the altitude of signings that we did bring in, with the amount of money that we paid for players, I think it was very obnoxious by him for saying all that type of stuff. Because why bring in Brendan Aronson for 25 million? Why bring in Dan James for nearly 30 million? Why bring in Rutter for 35 million? You know, where we've literally seen it and witnessed that Nick Hammond and the 49ers have brought in almost a full starting 11 for under 30 million quid. And to me, I think that's impressive business. But for Radrizzani to come out and say all that type of stuff, I think it's angered him, I think it's upset him. So now he has, in a sense, deactivated his Twitter and he's come off Twitter now. So I think with the amount of hate he's been getting, because I can guarantee you there'll be a lot of Leeds United fans out there who would have been inboxing him and giving him so much hate and death threats and all this type of stuff. And to me, I think when it comes to the hate, I think it's immature behaviour. I get why Leeds United fans do it, because they're upset, because they're passionate. But overall, when it comes to Leeds United, we're in better hands now. So I think with Radrizzani, I think if he had sold the club when he had the chance to before we got relegated, I think his legacy, just like Angus Kinnear came out and said, I think his legacy would have been intact. I think he would have had a better relationship with the Leeds United fans, because of where he got us in the financial side of things, in profits with Marcelo Bielsa, back to the Premier League, you know. So if he wants to continue being a child, then let him be a child. But in my opinion, if I was Radrizzani, I would be like, okay, well, I acknowledge the things that I've done wrong. Now Sampdoria should be my main priority. And I just think he doesn't see me like that. I think he wants to be involved all the time. And some of his tweets when he was saying like MOT marching on together, it's like, yeah, I get that. He'll have like a soft spot for Leeds United because of why he would have a soft spot and a passion for Leeds United, but at the same time he's got a new project now, so he needs to in a sense just sort that out and just concentrate on that instead of trying so hard to focus on trying to build and get a good name for himself at Leeds United. But yeah, I just wanted to bring out a little video because obviously it's something that I caught in a sense, caught my eye, and I thought, you know what, I'll just give a little rant video. But yeah, I will be bringing out a couple of videos next week, but I'm really excited for when Leeds United do get back to playing football again, because I hate it when there's no football. I hate it when there's no, in a sense, entertainment on in a sense, drama, you know. But yeah, we are literally only 40 followers away from 2K, and I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who's still supporting the channel, even though we're going through a rough patch on the channel right now. So if you don't have the post notifications on, please turn them on, because I think YouTube hasn't really been pushing the videos out. So I would really appreciate it if you would go out there and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video. Andrea Radrizzani has now deactivated his Twitter, and he's not on Twitter right now, unless he comes back on soon, which I think he might do. But as for right now, he's deleted his Twitter and deleted his social media, so that's just all fun and games. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel too if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.